Yo, what up? It's Matt. I'm changing the brake pads on my 12 Optima. I think one of them's broken because it's making a fucking terrible noise. But here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is pull the wheel off. Then I'm gonna pull off the caliper and look at the pad. I'm thinking it's cracked or shot. I don't know. We'll see soon. So here we go. Gotta use a cheater bar because I'm not that strong. Caliper covers. Yeah. So I got a lot of grinding going on here, so I'm trying to replace it because of that. It's loud as hell. Not so bueno. So swap these out. I'm out of brake cleaner. So I got some throttle body cleaner. It'll do the trick. Okay, so the front or the outside pad does not have a squeal tab. The inside one does. And these brakes, these pads did not come with new slides, so I'm gonna just clean these up and reuse them. I'm gonna replace all these rotors and pads soon with the ones from R1 Concepts. These are from Rotor Pros. I think they're shit. So shout out to Rotor Pros. You fucking suck. These rotors rust as soon as it starts raining, or even when I'm in the car wash, they'll fucking rust. And I really do not recommend them. Got some grease. Always want to hit the points on these to keep them quiet, keep them lasting a long time. Do that, and then I hit the insides of here too. Try not to get it on the pad or on the rotor. They're on. Now we're gonna compress the caliper piston and put this thing back together, and we'll be good. All right, I like to change out my gloves after I get the grease on them, just so I don't get grease on everything else, even though I am gonna spray it all down.
I use the old pad to compress the piston.
And we're just squeezing it back in there so it fits on the new pads. You know what though, I think I got something going on with these. So this one's moving, this pin, and this one doesn't seem to be moving. That might be part of my problem, it might have been stuck. So let me see if I can get a hammer, break this thing free a little bit, put some grease on it, and move along. a bitch. Alright, so what I am doing there is pull the boot back and try to get a little bit of this PB penetrator back in there on the pin, and let's see if that helps us out. I'm just trying to work this back and forth, hoping I can get it free and loose. It should move easily. And it's spinning, but it's not really moving yet. This side moves nice and easily. I'm just working that PB in. I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes. I'll be back. Alright, I've let this sit for literally 2 minutes, and now I'm going to try. I got a BFH and a punch. I'm going to try to punch this out, squirt some more PB under the boot, and see if I can get this thing moving. I might have to let that PB sit a little bit longer. Alright, just be real careful you don't hit the boot with the punch. There it goes. Let's move it. Alright, so now I'm going to get a little PB back behind there. Alright, there we go. I was able to get it out. So I'm gonna clean it up. Fuck, I lost my rag. Alright, this thing is got some old grease and shit on it. Try to clean that shit off. looks like it's cleaning up, and if you can see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this thing is keyed. It has 3 flat spots on it, so we've got to make sure it gets in there lined up. And I don't know exactly how that's going to go yet. We'll figure it out. Let's just get the shit off of it first. And I might go put this on my wire wheel if I can't get it, but I think this will be good enough. I think repair shop would ask you to go and replace your calipers, but we're going to try to clean this up. Oh yeah, it's moving now, and I don't feel like it's keyed in there. It just went right in. And you know what, while I'm at it, I'm going to do the other side too. Pretty nasty. I mean, most of that's just grease, but alright, so now we're just going to re-grease these, shove them back in there, put it all back together, and we should be good to go. Really going to try to work it in the hole, you know, just give a little deal in and out. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's moving really nice now. Do the same on this. Oh, it's night and day. There's a little ledge on this that boot sits on. You want to make sure it gets back on so contaminants don't get in there. I think we're good to go, guys. So, brake cleaner would be nice right now, but or even more of this. These bolts are 14, and that pin is a 17, so I'm going to go get a 17 box wrench, tighten these down. Well, that 17 doesn't sit there because of the shoulder on that bolt. Let me get a different 17. Oh, so this one's got a little small head compared to this one.
You don't have to heat on these on here. I don't need torque wrench. Just get them tight. Well, shit. I have gotten this stuck in here.
And I did take off this one bracket bolt, or loosen it. So I'm going to tighten that back up. Rice is nice, guys. All right. Alright, when you get this tightened up and tight, then we'll drop it down. Get it real tight, and then we're going to pump the brakes. I'll show you how to do that. I'm not going to bleed them. I rarely bleed them when I'm doing just a pad and rotor job. And like I said, normally I do the pads and the rotors at the same time, but I'm going to replace these soon. I was just trying to fix the problem. And I always go in a star pattern when I'm tightening them up. And I'm a little bit weak. I got an injured hand, so I use a cheater bar on the last turn. I always do it twice.
And one more time for good measure after this.
All right. Now with the car off, I'm going to push this all the way down. Hold it for a second. Let it out slow. Push it down again, and you're going to feel it's going to get hard. Try to get it all the way down. Hold it in. Let it out. Make sure it's nice and firm. If it's squishy, you got a problem. All right, guys, that's it. So we had a few things going on there. I was kind of trying to show you what to do with the stuck piston or a stuck pin on that caliper. I had seen that before, and I kind of thought that might be my problem. I think that it was sticking and hanging up that pad, and that's why it looked so bad. But again, I normally replace or turn the rotors when I do it, but just trying to get a quick fix in. But you know, here's that, and you could see on my rotor itself. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and check us out in CADA on Facebook, or K5 Optima Nation, or yourmomlikesme.com. I don't know.